Summer has come and gone, but there's one Michigan activity that never fades with the season, and that's exploring Michigan wines. Today we're checking out the Petoskey Wine Region, and I know exactly the ladies to accompany me on this Michigan's Best Adventure. My brand new sister-in-law Sarah and her sister Laura are up for a day full of wine tasting. The Petoskey Wine Region is home to 14 wineries. Today we are visiting 5. First up, Boyne Valley Vineyards, who believe wine tastes best when enjoyed amongst friends and family. And we definitely agree. The barn-inspired tasting room is the perfect setting to relax and enjoy a nice Michigan wine. After a few tastes and a divine charcuterie board, we chatted with the owners, mostly about dogs, our favorite topic.
They were just the sweetest people ever.
The wine was amazing. I didn't know I liked semi off-dry.
Off-dry, that was the term that we learned.
Big takeaway, off-dry. Another big takeaway, those two women were like the sweetest people on this trip.
I mean, I will drink wine anywhere, but drinking it there just made it taste that much better, and I enjoyed it that much more.
Next up, Mackinac Trail Winery and Brewery. With a few recommendations, we selected our wines and enjoyed them on the patio. Family owned and operated since 2004, Mackinac Trail Winery has been enriching lives with exceptional wines, and do so with crops grown and processed on site. Dustin gave us a tour of the facility and vineyards, and there's only one way to describe it: absolutely charming.
No, it's about a week and a half early for us.
Grapes are ready, right?
Yeah, we gotta pick them when they're ready.
Like many vineyards in the area, the grapes are ready to harvest about 1 to 2 weeks early. As we headed back to the car, we chatted with Matt from Sunset Premier Shuttle, our chauffeur for this adventure.
We work with any of the guests that are coming to do a wine tour on scheduling their stops, whether they have preferences or whether they want us to just schedule it for them so that we can pick them up and just take them through the day. We call each of the wineries, set up their reservations, pick them up from wherever they're staying at, provide bottled water. All of our drivers are well versed in the different wineries and histories about them, to be able to share information, types of wine, things like that, to really make it an enjoyable experience for everyone.
Next up, Walloon Lake Winery. Local roots growing local fruits.
I've got my Wildwood.
We enjoyed our wine and toured the vineyard to learn more about the wine process. This 4th-generation family has been farming in the area since 1954.
Basically, you take a couple of these and you kind of just squish them to make a little bit of juice, and then you have this tool that you use, and you put a little dot of the juice on there, and you can look through it and see the Brix levels, and then you can figure out the pH too. So the Brix levels are the sugar levels, and the higher you have them, the better for us, because we are such a cooler climate place. So you can try them. Are starting to get sweeter now, and
I'm gonna take a few. These are
absolutely
really good.
Yeah. Just really awesome flavors. Knowing that you drink some of the Frontenac Gris wines that we've had, and now kind of being able to taste the grape, it really kind of just gives you a whole new perspective.
The Petoskey Wine Region offers such an intimate wine tasting environment where you savor more than the wine itself.
What grapes they can use and they can't use, and what does well and what they make into it, and all of these really very personal characteristics about each area. And then to be in an area that is up and coming and does have its own flair to it, and all of that just it just makes you feel like you're in the right place with like learning about things as they go. And that's why when I came up here and did a summer up here, I couldn't go home.
4th on our list, Rudbeckia Farm and Winery, situated on nearly 200 acres of beautiful views. Like the others, they focus on cold hardy grapes that thrive and produce great wine above the 45th parallel.
4 out of 5, guys. 4 out of 5.
These varieties include Marquette, Frontenac, La Crescent, and more. But the wine wasn't the only thing to wag your tail at. Posey and Coco Chanel are 7-year-old Julian mini pigs that I had the honor of feeding. Our final stop, the Spare Key Winery, who opened their doors just over 1 year ago.
The reds were developed out of the University of Minnesota, and the whites are out of the University of Cornell. And we're the only one out of the 14 wineries on this wine region that can tell you that we're 100% state grown.
How's the Frontenac?
I like it.
What does it taste like?
It's not like an oaky red. It's like a warm, fruity red.
After a day full of wine and making memories, Laura, Sarah, and I shared a lot of laughs and started planning our next trip to the Petoskey Wine Region.